evolution of giving, I would like to believe, compared to 20 years ago, we have evolved a lot.
Philanthropy is in India, is in our culture, is our DNA. Everybody say that it is a serving to the human being is more than serving the God.
India is a country and a civilization where philanthropy has been prevalent from time immemorial. I think there has been a concept of daan in our scriptures. So I think what has been prevalent from time immemorial is probably getting much more organized.
In India, I think philanthropy is going to go through an ongoing evolution. The gratifying part today is that the younger generation is becoming much more aware of it.
We still are at a nascent stage because philanthropy today is also viewed as something that the rich do.
We need a lot more evangelism to get us there overall over the next decade. We're looking at this very top of the pyramid context. I think the problem is that we're not looking at the middle and the bottom of the pyramid context, which is that there's 600 million people.
If you look at the Indian economy and if you look at a lot of individuals, a lot of them actually started creating their wealth only 1990 onwards. The economy opened up. In the last 10 years, the same 10 to 15 names have been doing the rounds of philanthropy.
The huge this one is not only corporate social responsibility. I think today the ISR is very important, individual social responsibility. It's not that you make money and give that, it's not required. And I mentioned about Dr. P.D. Karo, he don't have any money. He has got a compassion, he should serve that.
So I think we have evolved a lot, but there's a lot more work to be done. And I feel now, instead of just giving money, so the active donorship is something extremely critical.
Definitely there is a shift of doing it in a more organized manner, and I think that has significant benefits of its own, because you can get more people to participate and you can multiply your reach and scale pretty significantly.
You're coming from a strength of dispersing wealth to a certain extent. You obviously have had incredible experience that will give people on the ground in the social sector a lot more learning to do. And we need to inspire people and keep them going.
I don't think people are trained in the avenues to be able to give, so it's much easier to give to your local temple. But just think about if you could have spent that money to give to, let's say, the local village school. So we have to have those avenues for learning. It's all about creating a culture. I think the culture has gotten created with the usual suspects, the 10 to 15 people, but it's also the onus lies on us to how quickly we can spread that culture.